Welcome to day 4 as we are learning words, we are learning English and different words, different types of words according to the topics so that we all can improve, we all can generate those words at times. One lesson I have learned last week as I am always attending different meetings, events. One thing I have realized, and one thing I would like to suggest to you all, that if you really want to change your life as a leader, as a great communicator, what you should do is listen very carefully to all the speakers. For example, right now I'm speaking, or if you are listening to any podcast, whenever you listen, what your brain does, your brain always accept that which is really important in life, and only listening to different people, only thinking that he is right or whatever the person is speaking is right, our brain sometimes doesn't take it. So you have to analyze, and for that evaluation is important. I always used to think that I'm a newbie. Earlier, I always used to think that how to evaluate a person. Trust me, when you evaluate that, yes, these are the things, these are the words that person is pronouncing correctly, or whatever the tips and tricks he is giving, the tips are great enough. That means we can apply in our life, as well as some tips and tricks which are not appropriate, that we are not supposed to take in our life, or maybe doesn't fit me, doesn't suit me, right? So you can do that. So evaluation is really important. You can evaluate. The more you evaluate, the better you become. So there are different tips, there are different tricks we have, but the ultimate thing is how you take all the things, how you analyze, how you grasp. Don't have to worry about how people are growing in their life, right? Just be, or just be an authentic person, just be normal, just be calm and cool, listen properly, analyze it, evaluate it, and gradually grasp those things which you feel like that, yes, applying all these things I can really improve. Because sometimes we feel overwhelmed, we feel like so many things are there. So don't just feel overwhelmed, go systematically. So as I in my earlier videos I have shared 3 topics, because if you prepare yourself or learn topic based words, sentences, what will happen at the time, like whenever you are in any event, maybe you go there, if somebody will ask you any question, so those words you will remember. So right now, this particular video, again, I am just making this video or creating this video, a raw video, so that you can understand that if I can speak, thinking, generating words, sentences, and can prepare and demonstrate this way, you also can. And one thing you must be, or you must observe in my video, and that is I'm not using filler words, all. And for that, I'm taking pauses. It happens when you don't have words, sentences, you say all of these words. So these are the bonus tips and tricks I'm giving you initially, so that it will help you to learn those words which I will be sharing. And when you will prepare and you will speak all those filler words, or maybe while narrating that any story, any experience, you might feel that this video is not appropriate because of my all the filler words, right? They are like, they don't add value in whatever you are speaking. So just you can motivate yourself that I'm just a newbie, I'm beginning, or I'm practicing, that is why I'm using. So do not retake your video, because the mistake which we make is learning everything, and then while creating a video we retake it just to showcase that I want to be perfect. So while taking multiple videos, retaking your videos, the topic, what we do is we consume the time, and this way we never be able to practice. We will feel drained, our energy will get drained, as well as next day we won't be feel like we won't feel like creating one more video, because we will think that it's so time consuming, like it's a wastage of time, I could have done all other stuffs as well. So with this, let me start, and the topic which I have selected today is emotion. Now, when it comes to emotion, we can remember, or we can just generate these words. I'm happy, I'm sad, I am fearful, I'm not feeling well, or there is a pain in me. I'm so distressful right now. Distressful, right? Not fool, full. I'm distressful. Might be you know this particular meaning because this is simple. So happy, sad, angry. I'm so angry right now. So these are the simple words, or maybe you know that there might be any kind of problem, whatever you are doing in your life. So you can say that I'm fearful about so and so thing. That's just that. That's very soon I'm going to reveal this, so I'm very much frightened. All these words, these are the emotions, right? Happy, hooray, ouch. All these are the emotional words, emotions that you convey. Okay, and ouch, wow, these are, we say in parts of speech, that is interjection, right? Expressing wow, expressing a kind of feeling, happy feeling, sad feeling. So we are talking about just emotions, right? Happy, sad, angry, all of these things. So now if you add more words in your life, imagine you can express those words fantastically, fabulously, phenomenally, right? And they can add value whenever you are going to express your opinion. So let me share. I have already created the PDF. So let me share these words. Now, the first word is elation. Elation means a feeling of great happiness and exhilaration. Now, exhilaration is another word, the same meaning. That means elation. Exhilaration is happiness, that is noun only. So elation, take this particular word, don't think about exhilaration, that's a noun. Again, the meaning is happy only. Okay, happy. So after receiving the promotion, she was filled with elation. That means she was filled with happiness, great happiness, and could not stop smiling all the day. So I was so elated. We use the word elated. There was elation. This is a noun, that after receiving the promotion, she was filled with elation. So this is a noun. I was elated, happy, right? I was, when I received the first prize, the day was my day filled with elation, happiness, elated. I was elated, happy. So you can use this particular word in your life. Second is melancholy. Melancholy, and this particular word I have learned when I was in MA, doing MA in English. Different sonnets I studied, different books, different novels I studied. So while reading these novels, stories, sonnets, poems, I always used to admire this word melancholy. Sounds so great, but the meaning is a deep, persistent, continuous sadness or sorrow. He felt a sense of melancholy. That means a sense of deep sadness. The day was filled with melancholy because something happened. Dukhi, जैसे बोलते हैं ना, sadness, sorrow. He felt a sense of melancholy as he walked through the empty halls of the childhood home. So melancholy means, हिंदी में जैसे हम कहते हैं ना, दुखी हो जाते हैं, or maybe you, when you remember past days, when you remember your childhood memories, or any memory, not only childhood memory, any memory that can bring tears into your eyes, you feel like nostalgic, that कितने पुराने अच्छे दिन थे यार, you feel like painful, okay, deep pain, sorrow. So that's a melancholy. Got it? You are going to use. This is wonderful and easy to remember. Next we have apprehension. Now whenever you say that I am worried, or I am feeling anxiety or fearful, you can replace this with apprehension. I was apprehended. There was just because of that particular incident, not incidents, many incident, I was apprehended, fearful, anxiety, fearful. It is a matter of apprehension. So apprehension is noun. Word can be used noun as well as verb. I was apprehended. Okay, the day was full of apprehension. That means fear, anxiety, a feeling of intense, anxiety or fear that something bad or unpleasant will happen. I don't know, I am feeling, or a kind of apprehension is there in me right now, because I feel like something bad is going to happen, unpleasant thing is going to happen. As well as you can consider that this is a matter of apprehension. Yeah, something serious, something fearful. Let's do it. Let's do something great. So, fear, something bad or unpleasant. Okay. There was a sense of apprehension in the room as they waited the result of the election. Apprehension, fear of apprehension, that means not fear, means a matter of apprehension because the result is going to come. Whenever you get result, whenever there is a bad news, anything like that, you have the anxiety or fear. Got it? Second is euphoria. Again, this is a word you can use in place of elation as well. Euphoria also means intense happiness. I was euphoric after getting the results. I was so happy. Don't use this. Say it was euphoric. I was so euphoric. Got it? So this is one more word. Despondent. Despondent means in low spirit from loss of in low spirits from loss of hope and courage, feeling profound hopelessness, despondent. some कभी कभी हम निराश हो जाते हैं, राइट, कि अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता, ठीक है, तो we feel like despondent after failing the exam of the third time. सोचो कि you are just trying every time and you are failing every time, so you become hopeless, despondent. So after failing the exam for the third time, he felt utterly despondent. He felt utterly, बहुत ज़्यादा, as despondent and unsure of his future. Not sure of his future because he is failing every time. Got it? Despondent, hopelessness. Next we have contentment. Contentment. This is a word that means satisfaction. A state of happiness and satisfaction. After a long day of hard work, she felt a deep sense of contentment as she relaxed with her family. So after creating this particular video, even I will feel, or I'm feeling contented, because finally I have created this particular video and shared 5 to 6 words to you all. And I believe that you are going to use all these words. So there are innumerable number of words, trust me. But ask yourself one question, can you remember all the words? No, because we are not using in our daily life. What we have to do is take 5 to 6 words related to the topics and we have to use in our life. So today, what I have shared, the topic is emotions, and different emotions I have expressed. Hopelessness, euphoric, elated, deep sense of happiness. All these things I have shared with you. Apprehension. Don't say fearful, anxiety. Say I was apprehended. It is a matter of apprehension. Got it? So all these words will add value whenever you speak. It's okay to speak simple English, but adding good words will give a weightage, and as a great communicator, you should play around with the words. With this, Let me wind up. Hope you are going to practice, you are going to take notes, and systematically, every topic which I have shared, you are going to follow and change your life. So, this is Veena Roy signing off.